What's going on there, bro? What's going on? 19! Top Jacobs, how many times you man listen to Body this summer, man?
Do you know, it's been good for the runs, you know, the pre-season runs. Yeah. When you're on your grind, and in the back of your head, you're going like this.
Okay.
I grew up watching like Chris Brown and stuff.
You
a little
you
bit.
Want crank it?
Nah.
You want crank it, you know?
What's good, people? It's Krept and Konan. We are here with Gaffer at Sports Direct's brand new flagship store for another episode of After Hours.
This show brings together music's finest, football's finest, to go head-to-head in challenges, chop it up, and talk about the Euros 2020, man.
Today, we've got three young kings here with us.
First off, we're starting with one of the flyest young talents around, and he'll be back in the Prem this season with Norwich City.
Todd Cantwell in the building.
Kaji.
And not only do we have Todd, we have Brighton's finest in the house. You may know him for Body and Body, or his top 10 single, Oliver Twist. Arrdee is in the building.
Come on. Finally, we're ending with one of the brightest young talents around. It's Aston Villa and England's youth international, Jacob Ramsey. Come on, G, you don't know.
Arrdee, man, you've been bringing the summer vibes.
Of course.
Like, it must be a mad time for you. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling good. Obviously, it's my first summer like out of lockdown. My first summer being 18. My first summer being in the music industry and getting things given to me. Like I was saying, it's mad, 'cause once you're in a position, everything like kind of comes for free and you get blessed with things. But back when I needed all of that, I was getting kicked out. No one would let me go nowhere. One tracksuit.
Top Jacobs, how many times you man listen to Body this summer, man?
Oh, bare times in the challenge and stuff. Yeah, man, big tune, bro.
Yeah, no, it does get like that. Do you know, it's been good for the runs, you know, the pre-season runs.
Yeah.
When you're on your grind, and in the back of your head, you're going like this.
Okay.
So lads, we're going to read out some trending topics on these cards from this week's Euros, and you've got to let us know if it's a mood or if it's moody. Yeah?
There's been some mad face paint with the fans at this tournament. There's repping your country's colours, and then there's full face paint. Is it a mood or too far?
Too far.
Mood.
Nah, mood, man. Live your best life.
I'm on it as well.
If you feel it,
Yeah,
I'm on it.
You know it?
You can see what it means to him,
Paint.
look.
Come on, man.
See what it means to him.
Pick up my man.
Yeah, I like it as well.
You got to support big man. You
that's what I'm saying. He believes.
Some man think you're moving meaty, but we move anyway. Yeah, alright, so mood.
Man.
When Wales crashed out the video of Bell waiting for the referee to receive confirmation from VAR took over, what is the best caption that you've heard or you've liked to add to the mix on this one?
I'll just put one word, but I don't know if we're allowed to swear on this, so I'm just gonna.
What's the PG version?
Not allowed to swear on this. PG version.
I don't know a PG version for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
No caption for this.
Yeah,
Caption.
no caption.
When your mum calls you downstairs for food, it's not ready.
And it ain't there.
Yeah.
Big mood or moody?
It's moody.
Moody.
Bruno Fernandes, the United man, was benched after starting the first game for Portugal. He was brought out with just 20 minutes to go in the game against Belgium when they went out. How are we rating his impact?
He's played a lot of games.
Yeah.
People forgetting how many games he's played
cold,
this
but-
year, you know.
Yeah.
He's tired, man.
Yeah.
He's had no break.
Yeah, I get
I'm
that,
backing him,
but
I'm backing him.
Backing him.
He's wavy.
So it's a big mood. The man don't think he's tired. But tired to me,
Yeah,
he's done now.
Yeah,
But
so I was gonna
he
say.
means tired as in like fitness, so alright, cool.
that's what I mean.
It's still a big mood. The French team have been having some heated games of Uno. The card game still remains the one for a lot of football players. Is this the GOAT card game for you boys?
Yeah, definitely. It's
Yeah.
mood,
Yeah,
because it's
I
one of the
like
only
it.
ones I know how
Yeah,
to play.
I've
So.
never
true.
played this game before.
You never played
Swear.
Uno? I can't like
never.
in family game that gets heated.
Yeah.
My brother
Yeah.
kicks
Good game,
off.
man.
Big mood.
Big
mood.
Feeling it. Good game.
Switzerland's goalkeepers trained in sunglasses. The battery-powered glasses are said to create a slow motion effect, boosting the anticipation levels of the goalkeepers. Is this ahead of the game or too much? What would you say if your keeper was on this?
Too much.
Too much.
Far too
Too
much.
much.
Yeah, don't know what he's doing.
I don't even think England would
Stop
have that, even
overdoing
if
it.
it does
Stop
benefit them. I
overdoing
think they just draw him out.
Saved Mbappe's pen though.
Yeah.
Oh, with the shades on.
Saved
innit?
Mbappe's pen, you know.
Alright, so is it a big mood or moody?
No, it's
Moody.
moody.
Moody, that's
It's
moody.
Moody
definitely
thing.
moody.
Does it make everything slower for them so that they move faster?
Man's in the future, bro. What's going on? You don't not hear what you're saying, bro. The glasses are slowing down time. What's going on? Man say that's moody.
If that's what they do, then how much is my
He's a
mind?
sick man, because he will go and buy them glasses, right?
The FA put on a little weekend set for Ed Sheeran for the England boys along with a barbecue. What? Man ain't getting a drop on this. Ed actually did an acoustic rendition of Oliver Twist this week, Arrdee. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I did. That was mad.
How did you rate that?
Mad. Because around me and my life hasn't changed too much. Like I just stay in Brighton and go out and think. Sometimes a lot of things don't hit the way they should, but that hit. Like my whole family called me. Like family I ain't spoke to in time. Oh my God, hi. It's got so I see Ed Sheeran.
Big mood.
You got any new family members that didn't exist before?
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. I'm not gonna drop no names, but they already know.
Yeah, I hate
They know the vibes.
This week, Roy Keane kept bringing the smoke when he called Felix an imposter. Which pundit leads the way for you guys? What would you like to see more of the pundits doing?
And we gotta be careful what we say about pundits.
So
they
big
can,
up the
they can
pundits
roast
every
you, they
time,
can
man.
roast you.
You get me? Like, you
Yeah,
love
big
the
'em up.
pundits,
Yeah,
innit?
gonna
You're
have
not
to.
watching this talk good about the brothers. You get me?
Couldn't have
Big
said it
mood,
better.
man.
yeah,
Big
big
mood.
mood,
you get
mood,
me?
big mood.
Italian national anthem. Italy move different when it's pre-game. These boys have been going ham and setting an example when it comes to singing the national anthem. Do you lot like to see this?
Big mood.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
mood.
it's a
Like
big
I said,
mood, innit?
champion.
Yeah,
It's just hard, innit?
Champion, the ones that you want to win. It's coming home, obviously, but you know what I mean? Champion your team.
Big mood.
Now it's time to take it upstairs for the big challenge to see if the man them can knock Aaron Wan-Bissaka off the top of the leaderboard.
So we're now here in the Sports Direct boot room for the round the clock challenge. So who can get 15 targets in the quickest time, and every red light is an extra second. Okay, let's go. Moving wicked.
Steady.
He's feeling steady. What's the time?
Oh! You got 18.
18.
At 18.
All right.
Ah.
No pressure, lads.
All right, you come to not play any good things.
I'm going last.
All right, say no more.
Let's
It'll
go,
just
my
be funny,
brother.
innit?
Rhythm. He's got the, yeah, he's getting easy ones. He's getting easy ones.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Now you're trying it on purpose.
What are you saying?
Right now, Ards, you're gonna step up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Show
innit?
them what's going on.
Now.
What's going on there? What's going on? 19! What's going on? 19, yeah? And you made that look very easy, you know? You know, like you just spare that.
You beat one as well.
Jeez.
You three literally came and wiped out everyone who existed before
Come on,
you.
let them know, man.
Yes,
Let them know.
So right now, we've got some new champions.
In at first place, brand new champion, we have Jacob Ramsey. Make some noise, people.
Kaji.
A new number 2, man like Todd,
Kaji.
18.6 seconds. And a brand new number 3, man like
proud of that.
Man
Arrdee at 19 seconds.
Come on,
Man, make some
come
noise
on,
for the
let them
boys,
know.
you get me?
You man done very well. Aye, very well.
Neutral Ground is where me and Konan find out how the brightest stars in music and football operate and see things differently. So first up, we have a big question. Who is your GOAT?
For me, grew up on bare Eminem, so I have to say Eminem. Couldn't tell me one song that I wouldn't know all the words to.
Oh, say no more.
Yeah,
Even the new stuff.
I wouldn't go that far. But he's, I get it. He does, like, it's in him, so he doesn't want to stop. But I mean, like when he was in his prime, more.
Ronaldo for me.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, done it in different leagues. Spain, Prem, and then Juve. So yeah, Ronaldo growing up.
I'm going Messi. I just think the raw talent on that, you know, I just think we won't find another one of him for too long.
Arrdee, give us the decider, Ronaldo or Messi?
I'll go Ronaldo because Ronaldo's been in bare different teams and been the star player of every team. I don't know how Messi would operate if he weren't playing for Barca.
Very good answer, that's fair enough. When did you realise you were good at what you do? When you realised realised that, yeah, football's my thing?
I had a brother that was 4 years older than me, so I just always used to play with him in the garden and that. And I think the fact that I could compete with him and his mates when I was like 4 or 5, I think that's when I knew that I could, I could do things that they couldn't do.
How I started rapping was like clashing like the man them in the music rooms, and eventually no one would do it with me no more. Like the man them would still do it. It's like, no, we don't want to go against you, innit? So I just ended up like actually doing my own music from there.
For me, probably at school, school football and stuff, like teachers give me more respect. So I think from there, everyone knows your name, playing football like, in the park and stuff.
Where would you say the craziest place you met a fan?
That's a great question. Come back to me on that. Let me think about something that's PG.
You get it? I went to Selfridges with my friend, and these times body wasn't even out, so it wasn't like I'd blown up and like man coming over and asking for pictures, and I was like, yo, I didn't even know that I was kind of known in London like that. Like it was going up in Brighton and the views were sick, but I hadn't been in London like that. Okay. So I'll say Selfridges, even though it's not the craziest, that was when it felt crazy, you know?
There's a little food shop in Birmingham called Perifino's. You might have heard of it, no? Yeah, nah, thanks to be fair.
Plugging them,
get it in, man. A week before I made my first team debut for Villa, I walked in with like, my boys and stuff. No one knew who I was. And then I made my debut a week later. I walked in with all my boys, like people asking for photos and stuff. Oh yeah. Videos and stuff. So yeah, probably Perifino's.
Yeah, that is sick.
What is the one thing you wish you could do?
Kick ball.
That's mad, because you know what I was going to say?
Make music.
Rap or sing or something,
yeah, kick ball, because I know when I was in school, like, all the ballers used to get all the girls, and I was just, you know what I mean, hood up, the tracksuit hood up, just chilling, bunning.
I'd say dance. I grew up watching like Chris Brown and stuff. So like in his music videos and that, like.
You know, got a bit now?
A little bit.
You want crank it?
Nah.
You want crank it, you know? And then you lot got a party trick.
He's saying PG, I can tell by his
No.
You know what I mean?
I can down a whole bottle of whatever the bottle you want to give me, unless it's like tequila, because that's gonna burn my throat. Yeah, Ciroc.
What, like Ciroc down?
Yeah.
You can
the whole thing.
What, your normal after?
I won't be normal after, but like we can do it, and I'm not gonna drop dead.
I remember always being able to like roll a ball down here and then just flick it up and catch it.
Okay, that's your
basic.
It's a vibe though.
You know one of them where you just go, has anyone got a ball? Yeah.
What kind of parties are you at? Where man just have a ball in there?
I just got a ball, you know, like, yeah, look.
Yeah, you go, bro.
I take one in my pocket, tennis ball.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Anybody got a ball? No? Well, I do.
So that's it for our after hours. Big up the man them for coming through.
You, man.
We'll catch you next week again, or me and Krept will be catching more W's.